Base building, trading outposts, and NPC bases. Here's everything we know so far. Don't forget there will be timestamps down below for each section as well. Also, big shout out to Shacknews if they have given me permission to use some of their content. There'll be a little watermark around this area just showing which content is actually theirs. I've also chucked their link in the description, so give them a little thank you message. So let's hop straight into the video. To start building your base, you have to place down a sub-thief console. This lets you claim the area to build in. When this is built, it does mean you also start to owe taxes to the Emperor as well. Placement of your base cannot be too close to a no-build zone. This is most likely due to an NPC base being nearby. When interacting with the sub-thief console, it looks like this, as you can see on screen. You can also set it as a respawn location, rename the base, refuel generators from it. It'll also show you when it will power down and also show you storm alerts as well. There are a few tabs which aren't shown on screen, but does include a permission tab, so possibly who can access this, storage, and also general settings. When creating your base, you can also make holograms of your base, so your friends and teammates can help you fill in the gaps. So if someone's the best base designer, they can create it, and then the others can fill in the places without ruining the base design by trying to help. Once your base has been made, you can also save your base as a blueprint, which then can be sold on the player market, or given to friends, or then also replicated in another location as well. There are multiple different building sets, and getting access to these will depend on which faction you join. As of current information, there will be House Atreides and House Harkonnen as well. You'll be able to upgrade your base into more fancy versions for different visuals later down the game. Chone building set is the generic set for everyone, which you can see on screen now. This short clip may be the House Atreides building set, but that's not confirmed by any sources at all. To power your base, you will need a generator. This will protect you from sandstorms as they can damage structures. Fuel cells, which can be found around the desert and by harvesting certain resources, are used to power the generators. This sounds fairly similar to Rust, like the cupboard mechanic. So by keeping your fuel cells in the generator ensures your base doesn't decompose and disappear. As mentioned in one of my other videos, you can unlock an exclusive base decoration, which is the Terrarium of Muad'Dib, by pre-ordering the game before it releases. Some other items which can be built inside your base include a blood purifier, so you can refine the blood of your enemies to extract drinkable water. A fabricator to craft vehicles. Another different fabricator which can also craft improved equipment. As your base will contain your best items, there will be a permission systems in guilds to restrict certain access for people to your chests. You can build a base in the deep desert, but they will get wiped every week by the Corolla storm that rolls in. That base is also open to potentially being raided, so bases have a shield, and if you keep them fueled up, they can't be attacked, but occasionally sandstorms can take down shields. In that window, people can attack your base. It's only a brief period it happens for, but currently sandstorms won't happen when most people are asleep, so only during prime times, so maybe like Friday evenings and Saturday evenings. Please be warned, this also may change when the game releases. For more information on the deep desert, please see the video shown on screen on the top right now. Once you've crafted your first ornithopter, you can enter what is called the Overland map, where you can travel to Harko village. This is also where all the gameplay is shown at, and there is Arakeen as well, which we haven't seen yet at all. In these areas, you can meet up with other players and go dancing. Yeah, we got nightclubs in Dune before GTA 6. This was actually confirmed by Joel on the Dune Awakening Direct that they released. You can also create guilds there, meet vendors who will sell you exotic items and will buy from you. This is also where the player exchange can be accessed. Interaction with story characters and the main story will also be here, along with contracts for your chosen house. In regards to that, this is where you pledge your alliance to one of the houses, so either Harkonnen or Atreides. I've also heard there is a possibility for you to stumble upon a location outside of the Harko villages to pay an ornithopter pilot to bring you to the village. So this may be the way around not needing an ornithopter, but there is a price to pay, quite literally. NPC bases can be found all around Arrakis with varying difficulties. It's fairly straightforward. You'll need to kill the enemies to take out the base. As I mentioned in the last video, intel points can also be found here, along with the loot dropped from the enemies you kill as well. It does sound like these bases will respawn after a certain period of time. Stay tuned, as I have videos releasing every few days on everything we know so far with Dune Awakening. If you are interested in joining a Dune Guild and being part of potentially some YouTube videos, there is a link to the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching again, and peace out.